This next contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, we're not wasting any time getting into some personal animosity here. A scene I thought I would never see occurred 4 weeks ago in this building, and the culmination was the culprit. It was on Father's Day weekend that the New Age plague Gory brutally assaulted and abandoned his spiritual father, the individual he had had a relationship with for the past over 6 years. Talking about the embodiment of evil, Krimson. Gory refused to face Krimson tonight, but Gory's, let's say, chief henchman, Remy Lavey, the mind eraser, sent into battle. And this, you gotta believe, is going to be a newfound mindset for Krimson, because Krimson has always been in control. Last month, he lost that control. It was a 4-on-1 assault. Krimson had guided Gory for many years. Gory guided the culmination, but that chain was broken, and now Krimson is ready to beat the hell out of any culmination member that comes near him.
Well, Joe, we're not going to see a lot of lockups and a lot of submission holds and trying to wear down your opponent. This is going to be a fight.
I know you've been a fan of both Krimson and Gory over the years. Look out. Remy Lavey in just a crumpled heap in the corner. But you've been a fan of the culmination of the Dead Wrestling Society. You've sung their praises for many years. What went through your mind when you saw Gory missed Krimson in the face? A move, by the way, Krimson had taught Gory some years ago.
Joe, it's one of those things, you take a step back. You need to take a moment. Did I actually just see that? Sometimes the eyes and the mind plays tricks on you. You know, we saw it way back when with Remy Lavey when he turned his back on really everything that he believed in previously. But then to see the son of evil, if you will, in Gory, turn his back on the father of evil in Krimson, it's just something that I can't put into words. And I have a question for you, because you know Krimson very, very well in your time with him. Has he ever had this type of motivation, ever had this type of prey, so to speak, to go after?
Krimson's motivation has always been about the suffering of others, but it was mainly a hobby. It was mainly something he just enjoyed doing. Never before has Krimson been motivated by revenge and retribution to this level. As you saw Remy Lavey a moment ago kick the rope in a very sensitive location to get the advantage here. But yeah, Krimson has been personally wronged. He's been, I don't think Krimson is capable of showing love, but, you know, let's talk about trust. Let's talk about a bond that they had. It may have been a bond through evil and darkness, but it was a bond nonetheless. Krimson welcomed Gory into his broken home and the broken mirror, and Gory abandoned all of that a month ago. That's got to be weighing heavily on the mind of Krimson, but while other people may show sorrow, may show sadness, Krimson is just bent on destruction.
It's an interesting question. What do you do when the David Koresh of the cult, so to speak, is ousted from that cult? Well, that's one of the things you get.
Could that have been the kiss of death? Could that have been a message to Gory, who you got to believe is watching from somewhere?
We'd have to think that everything that Krimson is doing right now is a message in one way, shape, or form directly to not only the entire culmination, but Gory specifically.
Yeah, Remy's the conduit here. Remy is the messenger, maybe unwittingly so, from Krimson to Gory. As Remy tries to neutralize Krimson in a sleeper, Remy is just trying to do anything he can to get Krimson off his game. But Krimson has come in once again very, very focused, and this is not about wins and losses, not about a wrestling match.
And, you know, I'll give it to Remy as well. He's taking it right to Krimson. He's not taking a back seat, not taking a back step. He's bringing the fight to him just like Krimson's bringing it to him.
Krimson with the knee. You gotta believe Gory has taught Remy everything Gory knows about Krimson, but did he teach him everything that Krimson knows? Perhaps not.
And Joe, you know, I talked earlier about my eyes playing tricks on me. Did I just see people getting behind Krimson?
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't an alternate universe. You're still Joe Dombrowski. I'm still BC Steele.
And this is still the witch's wheel. Oh, Remy gets planted. That'll do it. Krimson, whoa. Krimson pulling up the lifeless corpse of Remy Lavey, and where is Krimson going?
Well, Joe, you said it yourself. It's not about wins and losses. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that is a fork. Yeah, you're damn right it's not about wins and losses. Krimson's out to teach a lesson, maybe extract some flesh for the troubles of the culmination, for their sins. The officials trying to intervene, and Krimson doesn't give a damn about anybody. Here come the Koger brothers. Koger brothers are out here to just bail out Remy Lavey. I don't think they want a part of Krimson in the mindset he's in. Krimson's got a fork, and Krimson's got a even more evil look in his eye than normal.
Well, the Koger brothers absolutely just saved Remy. There's no other way to put it. They just saved Remy from something that's going to be very, very bad.
Well, you gotta believe.
The referee has disqualified Krimson. Therefore, your winner of this match as a result of a disqualification is Remy Lavey.
You gotta believe Krimson's quest to get to the culmination is only just beginning. There's gotta be a lot more pain and violence ahead.